I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and today we're going to do a pick a card reading. This will be what do you need to know? So just general guidance. What message do you need to know right now? You know, that kind of stuff. So focus on the question. What is most important for you to know right now? Take a deep breath and pick which pile you are drawn to. We have group 1, which is lapis, group 2 is citrine, and group 3 is rose quartz. So take a deep breath and pick which one. I will put in the comment box the timestamp for each one, okay? So let's start with group 1. Wow. This is really okay. You might be feeling blocked from something. You might be feeling you might be connecting with somebody who isn't really showing emotions. You might feel blocked from a connection. But that's coming to an end. That cycle is coming to an end. I feel like it's like you've been waiting for something to change in this connection. You've been waiting for something to move forward. Um, it could simply be that you've been wanting to, you're single and you've been wanting to manifest a soulmate connection. Um, and this is saying, you are stepping into that. I would say by March. But if this is somebody you're already connecting to, there has been something blocking this connection. And this is somebody not being open to expressing their feelings. Somebody who's been in a very strong ego energy, somebody who's been very leery about how they come across to people, wanting to put off this very tough image. The Seven of Wands is somebody who feels that they really have to fight to protect their image. So it could be somebody that, just simply does not like people seeing a softer side to them. But this person, whoever this is, has been in this energy for a long time. And I feel that you've tried to nurture this connection, or both of you have tried to nurture this connection. And it seems like it's been getting nowhere. It seems like there's all this effort being put into it, but it's just at this stalemate. But I think that behind the scenes, or what you don't realize, is there's been a lot of growth in this connection. There's been I want to say like some kind of trust restored between the two of you. Like maybe there was a level of trust that was broken at some point in this connection. And even though it seems like you've been blocked from this, you both have been gaining a deeper level of trust, which I guess doesn't make sense, but it's there. Let me pull just a couple more. And yeah, there's definitely something, the feelings have been hidden in this connection. They've not been hidden, just not acknowledged, not spoken of, or the depth of the feelings. It's the passion is expressed, the desire is expressed, but that's as far as it has gone. And the person you're connecting with, and maybe it's you also, um, just wants to make sure that they're not going to just to make sure that they're not going to be hurt, that they're not going to be left vulnerable. They don't like opening up. Um, Again, this person just does not like people seeing that softer side of them. And so this is somebody who is sitting back and paying attention to everything about you, learning everything they can about you, paying a lot more attention to what you say and what you do than you realize. Because again, this person just wants to make sure, this person um, is very guarded of their heart. They're very guarded of their self. They're not just going to let anybody in to see them for who they are. Not that they're hiding anything, but there is a level of trust that has been broken, and whether it be between the two of you, um, or just something from the past, but it just takes a long time to trust. But with this universe card, this is coming to an end. This person, again, this has been growing, been manifesting, even though it doesn't look like it. Wow. Yeah, with the Emperor and the Ace of Wands, the person you're connecting with is just, kind of gaining their confidence, or just gaining confidence in the connection, not really necessarily within themselves. But this Ace of Wands is an offer for a new beginning. And I feel like it will be very soon. Again, I would say by March. So with the Empress card, that's just saying, keep focusing on what you're manifesting. The Empress card really doesn't take a lot of action. Her action is more of the nurturing nature, more of, focusing on having that self-confidence and manifesting from a place of comfort and ease and love, and not the Emperor energy of feeling like you have to force yourself and go after it. Okay, so we're gonna leave it at that. All right, go to group 2. Okay, I feel like what this is saying is you're probably very disappointed with your love life, with relationships, with a person maybe that you've been trying to connect with. You probably just are just very just irritated with just how things have been going in your love life in general. I do feel that there's a little bit of worry that you've missed some kind of opportunity somewhere, or you're worried about taking certain action in your love life because you worry about getting rejected. So you might be a little bit overly emotional. You might be kind of dealing with people who are just kind of wishy-washy. But I feel like you have somebody in your surroundings that is flirting with you, that is trying to flirt with you, that has this Nine of Cups energy of being the person that you want, of being somebody who wants to give you everything. With the World and the Star, that's kind of, somebody that they view you as their perfect match, but I think it would be mutual if you could see them. Yeah, I feel like you're very disappointed in something, or maybe you're still trying to get over a connection from your past. Um, but I feel like this person is in your surroundings. With the Page of Wands, they might be just simply flirting and not really aggressively showing you that they're interested. Um, this person is somebody who's like a very deep thinker. Um, so you probably look at this person and they always look like they're in deep thought, or um, there's somebody who kind of can get a feel for people like right away. But again, I don't feel that you really notice this person right now. Maybe you tried to start something with this person in the past, and the person um, didn't bite. Or you didn't feel like this person notices you or paid attention to you. You're not even paying attention to this person. You're looking at something else. You're waiting for somebody else. Oh, sorry. Or just maybe in general, you've had difficulty letting somebody from your past go, or just letting the disappointment of a past connection go. But this person will make themselves known. This person will have this conversation. And I think you'll have the realization, yeah, I feel like this person has been trying to get your attention for a long time. Um, but I think that the way they're doing it is not coming across the right way. It's just coming across as somebody who's just very playful, or you don't know if you can take this person seriously. So I feel that you really haven't looked beyond with this person. Um, and maybe you have, but recently you have not been, because recently maybe you've been focused on something else. Or maybe it's even that you felt that you could not entertain this relationship. Maybe I don't know. I think overall you've just been dealing with other things that are you've been, and this could be flipped, this could be the person that you're connecting with. Either way, you and this person have not been able to acknowledge each other, I guess. Move the connection forward. You don't realize that this person is meant for you. Or you don't realize this person is making an offer to you. This person has been trying to really figure you out, to really get to know you. They do hold back, so they're not showing you everything. They're not showing you that they have this desire for you, but to some extent they are flirting. It's not coming across the way they think it's coming across. But in the same sense, they're trying to figure you out because they feel as if they've been making this offer to you, or they've made this offer to you in the past and they feel that you've rejected them. And I feel to an extent that you haven't seen it, or you've been disappointed with something else. You've had other things going on. It's like you're connecting with somebody who is, who sees you as this perfect person, or at the very least, sees you as somebody that they really connect with, sees you as somebody that they would really like to move things forward with. But for some reason, for some reason, neither of you have thought that you were wanting the same thing or on the same page, or it's too good to be true, that kind of thing. There's just been a lot of sorry. I feel it's going both ways. I feel like you both are trying to some extent. I don't feel that either of you are really putting yourselves all out there, because there's a level of uncertainty on both sides. You're both not seeing the attraction level and the desire level on both ends. Yeah, there's this really strong connection that you two share, but it's like it's not being acknowledged. You're not seeing what this person is doing, or what this person is wanting, or what this person, but it's there. It's just that you both maybe are in this place of still trying to figure this out. Neither one of you are really opening up to showing, your true selves to each other, because you're still both kind of uncertain. But again, the connection is there. You both have the same desire. There's just this level of trying to maintain some control over this until you both know for sure. But it's not funny, but this is like adorable. Neither one of you are seeing the depth of the connection, or maybe you are feeling it or sensing it, but you're not like fully accepting it or not fully seeing it. But if you notice, like, the light coming in here and the light coming in here, but neither notice. It's like it's there, but you just can't grab it. Regardless, with this Ace of Swords, you both are breaking free of this. There is a reason. I think maybe you both are healing from other things or dealing with other things. So there is kind of this silence. There is this uncertainty, but I do feel that this is saying this person is making more of an effort than you realize. This person wants more than what they're putting out there. Okay. I'm sorry. I felt like that one went kind of everywhere. Love is so cute, isn't it? All right, so let's go to group 3. Okay, you are putting off making some sort of decision about something. You're really nervous about making the wrong decision. But this indecision is creating such a burden that you're feeling stuck and you're like you can't even make a decision at all. Oh, this is intense. I'm sorry. It's like you've been trying to figure out something, trying to make a decision, trying to get every single piece of information that you can before you make this decision or before you fully commit to this. But you've been in this state for so long that you're not moving at all. This could be somebody that you're connecting with and not you. But this has been going on for a long time. This is somebody who is trying so hard to put their finger on something, to figure something out. There's a lot of uncertainty, but it's come to the point where you're focusing on the wrong thing. That you're looking so much at this point as to what could go wrong, that you're not seeing the opportunity that is there and that is being presented to you. Because with this King of Pentacles, this is a very strong opportunity. This is a very stable opportunity. It's long-term, it's commitment, it's long-term financial stability. And with this Knight of Cups, and it's something that is very fulfilling. It's something that you really want, that you really desire. But with this Four of Cups, you're so focused on what could go wrong that you're not seeing the very strong, solid opportunity that is right in front of you, that has been there. Wow, sorry. It's like you've been in this state of limbo for so long that you don't know how to even move forward at this point. With the King of Swords, I would say that you, to some extent, know what you have to do. You know what the truth is. You know what needs to be done. But you are wanting so badly to make sure and have every T crossed, every I dotted, everything like perfect, that you're, again, seeing too much of what could go wrong. But you're still not making the decision to let go of this idea either. So it's still leaving you in limbo. Like you could just let go of this idea and be freed from the burden, but you don't want to, because it's obviously something that is important, you know? Yeah, it's becoming so much of a burden at this point that with this world card, it's got to come to an end. You've got to, yeah, you've got to move forward. I do feel that it's honestly a matter of shifting your focus. That the opportunity is already there. It's already in front of your face. Like, there's nothing else to figure out. Yeah, the opportunity, like everything's, it's there. It's in front of you. It's just a matter of acknowledging it. You feel that this is out of reach. You feel that this is something that is unobtainable for whatever reason. And so it's like you stop yourself every time you go to take that move forward or that step forward, or you even see that there is no way to take a step forward. But even if you just took a baby step, even if you just made the decision, this is what I want, that's enough to take some kind of step forward. And that's all it's going to require at this point, because it's there. All you have to do is make the decision that this is what you want, and stop overthinking it. And again, you're focusing on what could go wrong at this point. If you're still hanging on to this idea, it's obviously important, and it's worth at least taking that baby step. Yeah. The Eight of Wands is that, that forward movement, that kind of go for it. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated with you. And I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'm sending you much love. Bye-bye.